Hi, sweet friends, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 17. It is a Friday. I'm super excited for the weekend, for vacation. I am off for the rest of the year, and I am headed to get a pedicure. My feet are horrible, and so the first stop this morning is at the nail salon to get these feet done. My favorite salon, Expert Nails and Lounge. I'm gonna head in and get my feet done. I literally pray that this wouldn't tickle too bad. And it's working. God hears our prayers, even the little crazy things that we pray for. They have the beautiful sapphire blue for the holidays. It's got a lot of sparkle in it. It's really pretty. I'm doing some hot wax on my feet. Loving this sapphire blue. It is beautiful. It's got a lot of sparkle in it. I want to share with y'all though one thing. This morning as I was driving towards the nail salon, when I left the house, I was praying and just giving God all the thanks and all the glory for the day and for all the things that are yet to come for this year, and just praying, and there at the end I asked him for something that may be a little silly, but when I get a pedicure, my feet are extremely ticklish. And where it is needed to get a pedicure because you want nice feet, it is not an enjoyable process for me. Especially more so when they are doing the taking off the dead skin cells off of your feet and all the rough edges. My feet are extremely ticklish. So I just asked God to make this visit just enjoyable, and that my feet wouldn't be ticklish, and that my favorite nail guy would be there and he would be able to do it. And guys, even the silly things, even the things that we think are just silly. You know what? When I got there, I asked for the guy that does my pedicures, and he was about 5 minutes out, and I picked my color and he was there within minutes, and I sat down in his chair and he began to work on my feet. And guys, my feet were not ticklish. I even maybe shared a little bit of footage of him there, getting rid of those dead skin or whatever you want to call it off of my feet. I know that's probably a little gross, but just to know that God hears our prayers, even when they're small, even when they're silly. We don't just have to take the big problems to God. We can take our little problems as well. Give it all to God, and we don't have to be in pain. We don't have to be even sitting in the nail salon chair or the pedicure chair, whatever. That should be enjoyable too, and we can take our situations to God. There's that song that says, "What a friend we have in Jesus," and he is our friend, and we can take our prayers to him, and he hears them all. Today I am here at the SPCA, a retail thrift store in Freeport, Texas. I'm gonna head in, see what I can find. They have all their tank tops, 2 for $1. They got a good selection. These are really pretty holly cups. They are Christmas holly, fine porcelain in Japan. These are also pretty little mugs. They are by Mary Engelbright. Hallmark, 1992. These little fellows are Homeco. They are so stinking cute. It's a sweet little angel. use during Valentine's. There's usually a lot of pretty fun things here, collectibles and things. The Grand Hotel. Look at this cookie mansion and candy veranda. Some first responder items here. There's this cool bowl of wooden fruit. I like that. I remember having something similar to that in our home when I was a kid. So there are dish sets for $4. It still has porcelain head, hands, and feet. They have amazing prices on books. 8 books for $1. This is just the kids section. These are 50 cents and up. Huge selection of puzzles. Just shelves of puzzles. We try to always check the bags and the stuffed animals. I found some really good things in this section as well. Build-A-Bear bear. I know some of these can go for good money. I don't resell, but there's always a lot of options in here. Collection of teacups. They sell their DVDs for $2 for $1. And there's a large selection. Made it home with 2 minutes to spare. Granddaughter will be here in just a few minutes, and I'm gonna get the car unloaded and see what we can get into today. He's waiting for me to come watch him eat. He can't eat unless I'm here watching him. And so, here. Now that I'm watching, he can eat. Like I had previously mentioned, the granddaughter will be here in just a little bit. And I have a mess here in the living room where I have just been gathering up everything from decorating for Christmas. So I'm gonna get started cleaning all this up, and I will clean it while she's gonna be making some taco soup, although she doesn't know that she's making taco soup yet. But I have everything laid out for her, and she can do that, and I will get this mess of a living room cleaned up. Still got that little tree to decorate. I have a military tree back there. You can see that doesn't have its decor on it yet. So we got quite a bit to do today before company gets here tomorrow. Granddaughter just got here and they brought us pizza, and we ran up to the convenience store and got some sodas for the day. So we are all set up. I hope you enjoyed the footage that I was able to get there while I was at the thrift store. And now I have the haul portion to share with you. I actually have finds from 2 different trips to the thrift store. So the first bit I'm going to share with you are the items that I purchased when I filmed the actual footage. I spent about $5 that day, and I got some pretty great items. First off, I picked up this album. It is It says, I am Professor. I have traveled 236,000 miles to become the first man in the moon. So I thought that was pretty cool. I love the graphics on that. Pretty awesome. That might be kind of good for Halloween decor. It's kind of got the right colors. And then last record I picked up is this Eagles record. How awesome is that? It's the greatest hits. And I thought that was really cool. So I picked that one up. Next, I picked up some Kodak photo paper. You get 100 sheets. We do have a photo printer. These were 50 cents each. So I thought that was a really good buy. The records probably were 50 cents each, I'm thinking. I picked up this a really nice quality mug. This is by Pier 1. It was for 50 cents. It's black with the little white hashes on it. And I had previously picked up an identical mug, which they were probably a set, and I didn't see this one the first time I was there. And I gifted it with some coffee and hot chocolate mixes. So here's another one for the same purpose. And then I picked up this one mug, and it is a beautiful shade of blue. It is Fiesta. It is Homer Laughlin. And I picked it up. I think it was probably more along the lines of 25 cents because it's not marked. And it is absolutely beautiful. I have found 2 other ones identical to this, so I'm going to be gifting it as a set of 3. So there's that. And then I picked up this little ornament. It is a Pier 1 ornament. It was $1. And it is super cute. Actually, it's not even an ornament. It's just glass. Isn't that cute? Love the colors, and it's precious. So I picked that up, and then I dropped it on the floor, but good thing it fell on the carpet and it didn't break. And then last for that trip is this Rodney reindeer. He is too cute. Rodney reindeer is a Hallmark item. He was originally $12. And I don't know what year he's from, but I was excited to get him. I do want to start a collection of Rodney and Rhonda reindeers. So I picked him up. He was the first one. I had seen another a Rhonda one in the previous weeks, and I picked it up several times. And then when I decided to buy it, she was gone, but he was there, and so I got him. And now the items that I picked up today, I found a Rhonda. This is not the original Rhonda that I saw, but isn't she precious? She is a Burger King Rhonda. And it says Rhonda reindeers, as smart as she is cute. She jogs and teaches aerobics to boot. Rodney's her main dear, the bravest of all. When she's not working out, she gives him a call. 1987. So now I have a Rodney and a Rhonda to start my collection. So super cute. I was excited to get those, and I think she was probably $1. I spent $1.32. So probably $1. Found this is super cute little canvas Santa. Too cute. And then last but not least, I got this bag of goodness. It was for $1. These little containers are awesome to have on hand. They are great for all kinds of things. So I was excited to pick up this for a made it. Got it cleaned up in here. Put the finishing touches on the main tree. Got everything boxed up and ready to go back in the attic until after Epiphany when we take down the tree. I still need to put out my nativity set and my vintage Christmas, which will go here on this shelving. So I am so close to being done. And now Elizabeth's taking her bath. I just got out of the bath and we're gonna make some taco soup. Elizabeth is gonna be making us some taco soup to enjoy. And I have all the ingredients out for her. And those that don't know Elizabeth, that is my granddaughter. And she is gonna be putting her cooking skills to the test and make us a delicious pot of taco soup. And here are her ingredients that she's going to be using. She's got everything in her bowl ready to mix up. She's got ranch style beans, pinto beans, rotel, corn, diced tomatoes, a package of ranch, a package of taco mix, and she's going to add about a half of this carton of beef broth. And in the bottom is her hamburger meat. It's already been cooked. She added her beef broth and now she's gonna give it a stir. Here's her taco soup all ready to be put in the fridge. This is a super easy recipe. It is great to have for company. You could have this sitting on the stove if you have company that's coming from out of town and people are arriving at different times. You could put this on low on the stove so it stays warm, and as company arrives they can each have a bowl of hot soup. You can make a double batch and have a big pot full. And I know that's the way my stepmom did when we used to all come to visit them. She would have this pot going on the stove and it would be a delicious dinner for each of us when we would arrive at their home. If you have enjoyed spending a portion of your day with me, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, become part of my friends here on YouTube, and I will see each of you in my next video. Bye guys.